is up? What is up? What is up? So I found another side hustle for you guys to do. A lot of you have heard about it before, but probably don't know how to get into it. But it was fairly easy to get into it. And I've heard about it for a while too, but I just never really took the steps to try to do it. So I am at the Home Depot parking lot, and my side hustle assignment for this video is to be a secret shopper. And I'm excited that this is my first secret shopper assignment because once upon a time, someone used to work at Home Depot too. Ding, ding, ding. So it's kind of like, you know, well, not this specific Home Depot back when I was in upstate New York, but it feels good that I'm coming in here to spy and not to be bossed around by management. So what I had to do before I arrived here was read the instructions. They're going to give you the instructions on like what you're supposed to buy, because they don't give you money to go buy the stuff. You got to buy with your own money. And then what they want me to do specifically is I'm going to look for the items that they put in the instructions, right? I have to like note where in the store the items are, how many they had on the shelves compared to how many they said they had in stock. So how many they had in stock, how many they don't have in stock, where we're in the missing spots, you know. And then I have to, if the item is not there, I have to wait 5 minutes to see if a worker would, you know, on their own come and help me. And if after 5 minutes nobody comes, I have to look for someone. And every staff member I interact with, I have to note their name. And for Home Depot, they don't have name tags. They put their names on their aprons. I have to describe their physical appearance, and I have to describe how the interaction went. You know, were they friendly? Were they nasty? You know, however that goes. I have to talk about the appearance of the store as a whole too. And then I have to, it's funny because when I was working at Home Depot, I was a cashier. So it's like, I kind of already know like how this goes and all that. So it's like just real funny right now. So now when it's time to check out, what they want me to do is to put my items that they requested me to buy in a certain order in the cart. They want me to put it in a certain order. And I know why to ask for that certain order, because when I used to work at Home Depot, they trained us in a way that you have to make sure you look at the people's hands, because people be holding some items in their hands and forget to put it, you know, on the counter to get scanned. And you also have to look at the bottom of the cart too, because a lot of people forget they have something at the bottom of the cart. So it's just funny how they asking me to put one thing in my hand, which would be batteries, and then one thing at the bottom of the cart, which is going to be a stepping stool ladder, because it just reminded me of the days back when I was a cashier. I had to look at all that stuff. I had to make sure I counted everybody's items. Even if somebody came up to me and said, oh, I have 10 blocks of wood, right? I still had to count it. That's what management trained me to do. And, you know, some customers would get nasty and be like, I just told you how much. And I would have to be like, well, per the people who actually pay me, I have to count every single person's items. So it's nothing personal, you know? So it's funny how the way life goes. So, okay, after checkout, right? Because they're trying to see if the cashier is going to notice those things. And if they don't, I'm supposed to let the cashier know that, oh, she forgot my item at the bottom of the cart, or the item in my hand. I'm supposed to let the cashier know, and then I let her charge me, right? So then, I don't know, they didn't say if I had to leave the building or stay in the building, but I'm going to stay in the building, because what I'm supposed to do next is go to return everything and see how the refund process goes, right? So because of that, I don't really want to, you know, leave the building because it's fucking cold. I'd rather just stay inside and make up a reason why I immediately am returning everything, you know? So they want me to note how the interaction and greeting was with the refund person, to see if the refund person, how they go about me not having a receipt. So I'm gonna act like I don't have a receipt, right? And then they're gonna see like how that interaction goes, how they're able to help me, or if they're able to, or if they say that, oh, I can't do nothing without a receipt. They want to just me to note how that goes, which for me working at Home Depot, because I had experience as a cashier. I also was a sales associate in the garden center. I also did do the refund register. I did customer service too. I pretty much worked all around. I was working at Home Depot a good 2 years once upon a time, so I already know how everything goes. So that's why it's just funny how now I'm being a secret shopper, you know. But I don't know. I don't expect nothing to be wrong with the refunding process, because if you pay with a card, you don't need your receipt. They just look it up. But I would be surprised if the cashier were to say, no, I can't do nothing without the receipt. So I don't know. I guess they just want to see how that goes. And then after I return everything, that's pretty much it. I go back home. I have to fill out the survey with the people who are paying me to secret shop and note all of that stuff. I have to, you know, take pictures, describe every associate's appearance that I interacted with, make sure I put their name, and if their name wasn't on their apron, then I'm supposed to make sure I had asked for their names. So, yeah, if you want to get information on how to become a secret shopper, I'm with 2 different companies. I could have sworn I applied to a third one, but I can't see it in my email, so maybe I didn't finish the third place's application. But there's a couple of more places still that I found where you could do it, because you have to be careful when you're trying to sign up to be a secret shopper, because a lot of sites are fake, but the 2 I have are very reliable. So if you want to get the information on those, you just have to subscribe to me, and then I will send you the information in an inbox, or if you're somebody I personally know, I'll, you know, text you the information to see how to sign up for it. Secret shopping is available nationwide, so it doesn't matter where you live. I could still refer you to the exact same 2 companies. Now, for this specific secret shop that I'm working with, I noticed that they pay a little bit more, but I would always have to spend money to be able to do the secret shop assignment, right? So although, okay, I have to buy stuff at Home Depot and immediately I'm gonna return it, you know, and then I'm supposed to be getting paid $50 to do this assignment, so I'm not gonna spend no more than an hour or 2 over here. That's what they estimated, right? But yeah, the other company that I secret shop with, they well, they've only been sending me assignments to go secret shop at a bank. They send me like the same bank but in different areas in Maryland. So of course I don't have to spend no money to do that, but that one pays way less. But I mean, I guess I get it, because it's gonna be work to find all these items in Home Depot, right? Although I used to work at Home Depot, so I should know where everything is already, you know. And they also have a very helpful Home Depot app, which can help you find the stuff. But, you know, the bank one is a bit easier, you know. I basically have to go in there and just inquire, right? I'm not actually giving them any information, just inquire. If you don't know what I mean by inquire, just, you know, just asking in general how their checking account goes. And I just gotta listen to them talk. Then I have to go back home, fill out the secret shop company's survey to say what the bank teller offered me when I inquired, right? So that is a bit more easier, so I guess that's why it pays less. But, you know, I would just rather not spend my money. I mean, for this Home Depot one now, right, they said I can't use cash for my as a secret shopper. I have to use a card, because something they could verify, whatever. Okay. But yeah, you know, at least for my specific card company, they take like 2 weeks to put the money back into my account. So that's where I'm kind of like, you know, like that kind of pisses me off. And then Tuesday, right, I'm doing another secret shop assignment. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do a video on it because I'm supposed to go to the casino. And you know, in casinos you're not supposed to really have your phone out. Well, when you're at a table you're not supposed to have your phone out. So that's why I'm not sure if I could really fulfill, you know, doing a video for that one, but I'm gonna still see. But of course for the casino one you can't get no refund. So that one I just gotta make sure I don't spend too much on doing any games, or at least let's hope God blesses me to be able to make money at the casino. So then when they pay me for doing the secret shopping at the casino, it's like, you know, I profit a lot. So, yeah, this one today at Home Depot and the casino one is with one company, right? And if you subscribe to me, I'll give you the name of the company so that you could sign up to be their secret shopper too. And then the other company that I'm signed up with, who they just had me go into a bunch of banks inquiring, although it's pretty much been the same exact bank. I could give you their information too if you subscribe to me, so you could sign up. You can always do both. I'm doing both. Listen, from what y'all saw from my last video for, you know, Uber and all that stuff, I always do more than one thing. Don't rely on one source of income. You gotta rely on multiple, because that's how you're gonna keep having money in your account, you know? And that's the point. I always give y'all how I know how to keep money being in y'all account, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna take y'all through, you know, my secret shopping experience, but you know, I just got to be on the DL, so I may not be talking and all that, but I'm gonna just show y'all how it goes. But based on just knowing what I have to do, how it's gonna go, I wouldn't say do secret shopping as like a full-time job, because some people, they come on here and they talk about, oh, they ballin' being a secret shopper and stuff, and like per assignment it doesn't even pay that much, and the assignments are spread out. Technically this Home Depot assignment, they emailed me about this assignment last night, literally like last freaking night, you know, and luckily I'm a person who's always in my phone, so I was able to, you know, just immediately send them a message and said that, okay, I'll do it. But for the most part, every other assignment I've got, they've let me know ahead of time. But yeah, this one's like last minute. But yeah, it's pretty spread out, like when they're gonna give you available dates to secret shop. So it's not something where, like, you know, you go to your 9 to 5 every day and you get a paycheck every week or bi-weekly or whatever. It's not like that. That's why I wouldn't say secret shopping is something you could do full time. It could just be a little, you know, small side hustle. I definitely do feel like doing Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, or Postmates or Grubhub, one of those things, is a more reliable source of income. But still, like I said in my last video, I wouldn't really recommend that full-time either. I would still recommend it as a part-time thing. So, but I'm just giving y'all things y'all could do to make a little extra money, because listen, everything counts, okay? You could use this extra little money to be able to buy yourself, you know, your lunch while you're at work, or breakfast, whatever you want to choose it for gas in your car, or to fill your bus card, or everything counts. So, you know, sis is always here to let you know what I'm up to, because I care about all you people. I don't be selfish like everybody else, you know. So I'm just giving y'all what I know. So yeah, make sure you keep on following me, and we're gonna see how this goes. I'm about to go inside and do this thing. All right, so this is a little bit harder than I thought it would be, because like I have to really be taking notes of things and still at the same time trying to find these items. So yeah. deserves a chance to change. Don't worry. If she tries anything funny,
look, that's Bendy.
What are you doing?
They want it to be in my video. But I finished it. I filled out the long survey. And I just gotta wait to get paid. They say I gotta hold on to my receipt. And they're gonna pay me from there.
Hannah, look,
So
I got the
it was
Bendy
much
game.
more work than I thought it would be, right? Because you gotta like observe everything, count all the items in front of everybody, which is gonna look really obvious. So you gotta be really on the DL. You gotta still find the items, and if nobody is there to help you, you gotta purposely wait 5 minutes to see if somebody's gonna help you.
It's me, Elizabeth. Yeah.
And then you gotta find somebody after that. And that's like a lot for $50. But I mean, if you're desperate for money, then well, I gave you a suggestion. But again, if you want to find out which companies I secret shop for, you just gotta subscribe, and I'll send you the info.
Hello.
Is it going to your YouTube?
Yes, it's going to my
No,
YouTube.
now with this on.
Yep.
No.